And welcome to Life in Napa. Hey, are you looking for a great winery close to downtown Napa? We have one that's about 5 miles away in the Carneros region of Napa County off Highway 121. This winery has very diverse wines with varietals that you just not going to get in another winery. Once you're there, they have great views. You can actually see downtown San Francisco, just a glimpse of it on a clear day. It's crazy. I think it has great value for the wine, and the staff is very, very friendly. So it's a great experience at Artesa. We actually joined their winery and our club members. The winery itself is built within the hillside there, so it just kind of is nondescript, kind of blends right in. But the outside has all these water features and monuments in the front of it, and it just really adds to the ambiance. And when you're walking up, you don't really feel like you're walking into a winery. You're kind of going up a hill into the hillside. It's owned by a Spanish family out of Barcelona that makes wine, and the water features are kind of really big there. But the winery itself is a little bit on the modern side. They have a residence artist, and the tasting room is rather large, and it's large for a reason, because on the weekends it's very, very crowded. But they have different areas that you can kind of hang out with if you buy a glass of wine or bottle of wine and sit down and look at the Madonna statue holding the baby. We really, really like it there. What you need to do, though, is spend the $30, do the tour, which is about a 45-minute tour of the winery itself. They show how making the wine and, how they, the barrel processing and all that, the bottling. But it includes the wine tasting. So it's, for $30, you can't go wrong. You see how the operations are at Artesa. You get an inside kind of view of everything, the bottling aspect of it. And then you go back upstairs and you do a regular tasting, which is a great way to do it. You understand the different varietals that they have. I really love the Tempranillo. It is just a Spanish varietal that you're not going to get anywhere else, and it's by far my favorite wine there. But they do Pinots, they do blends of different wines, like every other winery. But their reds are a little bit, they're Pinot based, Cab based, and they do a wonderful job of blending it, and they're very drinkable, and they're in the $40 price range of wine here in Napa Valley, which is reasonable for what you get. And then you can either buy a bottle of wine or get a glass of champagne and sit outside and enjoy the views. The winery itself was built in 1991, so they're celebrating 25 years here in Napa. Originally, they started out as doing sparkling wines, but now they are red. So when you're visiting Napa, put Artesa Winery on your list. You won't be disappointed. Lifeinnapa.com. Visit once, stay forever.